You're
Alrighty.
muted, Alex.
Are we starting a pre-roll?
Yeah, we're starting. It's up. Welcome everybody to the Monday night game of Dragon of Icespire Peak. We're on Book 2, Stormlord's Wrath. Go ahead and let my players introduce themselves.
I'm Alex. I play Zagus, a Oath of the Open Sea Paladin who tanked a lot last session.
I'm Mallory. I play Leah. She's half elven rogue, and I don't think I did anything last session. I think I just built an orphanage. That was it.
Overfunded an orphanage.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie. I play Sister Leonella. The cleric. I was about to say cleric paladin, just cleric. I don't think she actually healed that much last session, but no one's dead yet, so.
You got people back from being just to be fair.
That is true. That
You
is
helped.
true.
And last but not least, I am Arya. I am the Tiefling Druid, and if you lose me, it's because there's a very bad thunderstorm happening right now.
I like
And-
thunderstorms, so.
For real. I'm Sammy. I'm the DM. I'm known as Wolf in the community. I will also be rolling for Danielle tonight because he is out with some personal things that came up. Last we left off, the party inside of the town of Leylon wandered around. Some of the members of the party did some house cleaning in the house they were gifted for helping rescue the town. Other members of the party walked around getting to know what all Leylon had to offer for the time being. They ended up spreading some faith, spreading some coin for an orphanage, and also finding a peculiarity shop where all of the members of the party tested fate in trying to obtain their most wanted or least needed desire. Upon taking a couple days of downtime, while Sister was roaming around the town, she spotted some of the Neverwinter guards running away from the House of Thalavar, which rests in the center of town. And upon investigating it, they were stating that there is some sort of ghost or haunted being taking over the tower and causing it to be cursed or unable to be worked on for the time being. The Sister gathered up her party members and went to investigate the tower. Upon getting there, right before they got to the top, most of the party spotted a mysterious female figure standing on top of the bluff, and as they got to the top, she was nowhere to be seen. When entering the tower, they met with the wizard Galeo, and he is in charge of the rebuild of the tower, which is going to be a soldier's barracks. He said he didn't know anything of the ghostly natures of what's going on, and he told the party a little bit of background towards what the tower used to be, what's purpose it held in times past.
We already lost her.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And Arya just dropped connection, so she'll be back shortly.
Well, time to go back to the house and sleep.
Yeah.
You guys just finished a combat with some stone statues that animated when Zagus started beating on them.
Hey. It was me and Danielle.
And you just wrapped that combat up. The time currently is, I believe I said either it was like late evening.
Yeah. Because we were told about this later into the day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I hate it here. I want to leave.
I guess that's fair. Are
We
we
need to
gonna?
rest.
I just say we go sleep in the house.
In this house?
No, our house. The one outside the town a little bit.
And come back?
I mean, this place isn't going anywhere.
That's true. Let's do it.
You can do it. So you guys make your way
And our
back
rations
down.
are all gone.
Yes,
Yeah, we're-
all of your food and perishable items have rotted.
That stinks.
Literally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it literally stinks. No, my bacon! I had bacon.
Yeah, we went over this.
we
This is why
lost
Wes
all
was
the
losing his
bacon.
shit.
And all
And
your
the crab
butter
meat.
skulls and crab meat. And it's all gone.
Man.
What a damn shame.
You hate to see it. Alright. Should we go tell that guy down there about these stone figures?
I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah,
Just tell
we
him that we'll
broke
be back.
them. So
They attacked us, to be fair.
You attacked it first.
You don't know that.
You're right, I don't. It just happened. It did. You're right, I don't know that.
Me and Danielle just started curb stomping a statue, and it
And it turned
Fought
around and
back
started
against
curb
us.
stomping.
Oh, I got stomped. Yeah. Bet you would have felt real bad if I would have died.
eh,
I just flip him off and I'll
sister
walk
would have
away.
been able to brought you back.
No, I'm gonna flip you off. I'm gonna walk away. I like that.
Okay.
long as I didn't die, and I came close.
I could heal. I'm a healer too, though.
Oh, that is fair.
Don't know that I've ever gotten your heals.
I don't think anyone has.
I'm a healer, but I only heal myself.
I'm a healer, but I don't need to heal because we have such a reliable cleric in the party.
Reliable?
63 Do you want to
guys
switch
are
maps
able.
or just
No,
let me
I
go
was,
there?
I was just gonna have you guys just say you went there.
Oh, great.
Make it
Is
easier.
our house been built up at all?
No. It's only
Oh.
been a couple days.
Oh.
Mhm.
I thought we were priority, but that's okay. I wasn't
Do you
sure.
want a whole house to be built within like 24 hours? Well, I guess it has been a couple days, but
The Amish can do it. Sorry.
the Amish. After a long rest, I'm gonna get 30 fish and give it to the fishery. So I did promise that.
Okay.
It wouldn't take too long to do it.
Do we get the benefits of a long rest?
Yeah, you guys are able to go back to your home and slumber for the evening, and
Oh, right. Before we go to sleep, I'll make us food and water.
Didn't
like
sister
food.
get like 5 healing potions last session?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I have 3.
Oh, did you use 2 already?
No, I didn't use any yet.
Insight check.
Was it 5 or was it 3? I thought it
I
was
thought it
3.
was 5, but I could be wrong.
It was a lot. I thought it was more than 3.
How many bags are on the table?
I don't remember.
That's-
Oh, you got it out of the soldiers thing, huh?
Yeah. I
it
also got
was
some
3.
healers kits too.
3
Okay.
potions of healings and 5 healers kits.
Yeah,
Healer's
that's
kit is what
the
it
yeah.
was, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't have
Which
the
are
healers kit.
people can
so
only
I
use
have
it. They're
some stuff.
proficient in medicine. They
unfortunate.
actually had the proficiency with healer's kit to use them.
No, you can use healers kits for things without being proficient, but if you are proficient with it, as an action, you can use a use of it to stabilize a creature without needing to make a medicine check and without
And
needing
giving
any
them 1
spells.
hit, I think, right? They get
No,
1
it's
hit point
0.
when you... No?
You
Okay.
you stabilize them. You don't bring them up. You just prevent them from
Okay.
death saves. And I think if you're
Uh-huh.
not proficient in it, you still have to pass the medicine check, but you can still use the kit to do that.
Good thing I'm proficient.
Sister is a cleric.
I am a cleric.
She do be a cleric.
You be healing.
She do be healing.
I
I
know a
try my
cleric.
best.
Oh, is that Danielle?
Yeah.
He speaks. Well, does anybody have anything to do in the town?
No, I already did the fish thing. So.
It's too soon to check in on my guy who's building my missionaries. So
Do we need
I
to
don't know, you could
write?
be like Leah.
Yeah, I'm impatient.
A letter to Waterdeep, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
It's every week, so
Okay.
it's only been.
It's been
Been a-
like
did
2
it-
3 days.
2 days, I think, since your
Yeah.
last one. It was right after the battle, I think, or the day after the battle, and it's only
I
been.
think it was the day after the battle.
Then it's been a day since you've sent one, so you would know the coin wouldn't work.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll wait a couple days.
And you didn't get anything back, Zagus?
I'll just take
Not
notes.
from what I noticed.
You haven't received any return.
Okay.
They never said they would report back.
Yeah, that's true. Again, I guess I'm just being impatient.
Where's our money?
It's my money and I need it now.
I'm gonna call Frank Azar. The strong arm. Is that his name? Frank? Whatever. Anyway.
So
Should we
back to
keep-
the tower.
Yeah, should we keep going up?
We
Was
can
there
go
anything?
down.
That's true.
Give me just
there
one second,
anything-
because I'm getting the long rest set
Oh.
up for Arya and Danielle.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
fine.
gotcha.
All right,
Didn't
they're
take
good.
too long.
Oh yeah, how dare I have to do two other characters?
Yeah. Hey, to be fair, Danielle's is pretty easy to do.
Yeah, no.
Just Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast.
Blast.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast. And occasionally a hellish rebuke.
Yeah, occasionally.
Yeah. Not every time.
No.
But when it happens, it happens.
Precious spell slots.
Definitely
think-
for Danielle.
So just
Last time you. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, just a reminder, this wooden out here is a scaffolding that's been built along the side of the building to help repair the outer wall, and this little white dot with a connector between them is a ladder that goes up and down.
And one of the rooms was collapsed, wasn't it?
downstairs.
Or was I thinking about downstairs?
Downstairs.
I believe you've only encountered one, and it was downstairs, and it was this room here. Let me make sure though.
I think it was this.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was collapsed with some wreckage, but if you wanted to clear it, you would be able to. It'd just take a little while.
They're just take time.
Yeah.
We can do that if
Yeah.
we want to later.
Okay.
I think the stairs is a better option, but
Yeah.
I'm cool with the stairs.
Going up to the third floor.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, so you head up those spiral stairs to the third floor. As you climb the staircase and get to the top, the room you begin to enter into, you can see is collapsed entirely, choking the floor of the tower from floor to ceiling. The soldiers here, you can see, were kind of in the process of clearing this rubble away. It looks like whoever was clearing the rubble left their picks and shovels right where they fell. What's everybody's insight passively?
17.
16.
16. Okay, so Arya and Leah and Sister would all recognize that the soldiers fleeing were probably in this room when they fled, or in this area, by the way things have been left.
Hmm.
I wonder what they saw.
They said they saw a ghost, didn't they?
Yeah.
I wonder if it attacked them.
So, you said that they started like kind of clearing the rubble. Is it enough to
Where
where we
the-
can make our way through this?
Where the
or-
wood is on the map, like through this little path here, you can get through. Wherever the rubble's at is blocked.
Okay. I'm
I
guessing
guess we
these are
could-
just ladders.
Yes, that's a ladder going I think the right one goes down, and this one would go up.
Okay.
Guess we could clear this stuff up.
Good. Should we go see what's upstairs too, just to make sure there's nothing else up there?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I don't think we've met the ghost yet, so.
Make your way back to the staircase and head up another level. As you do so, you come out onto the top of the tower. Most of the roof here is missing, so it's open to the elements and the open sky, as is now. You see prisoner cells line the wall with broken bars bent as though whatever creatures were trapped inside broke out. And then this room is also covered in some rubble as well. Not extensively, but just, some of the roof that caved in and whatnot is still up on
I'm
this
guessing
floor.
this is a ladder going down.
That ladder goes down, yes.
Do we need to talk to it?
I feel like we're missing something.
I mean, we could explore the bedroom. Well, we don't know it's a bedroom. The rubble.
Well, you've got
Okay.
you've got rubble on the first, third, and the floor you're on now, the fourth floor. All has rubble.
Yeah.
All right. I'll look
Um,
through the rubble, I guess. See if I
Okay.
can find a ghosty.
Go ahead and make a investigation check.
I'm good at that.
27. You begin poking through the fallen beams and roof that's collapsed in here, the walls that have partially collapsed. You get about 3/4 of the way around what's here, and you come to this large A-beam that's fallen down with the roof still attached to it. And underneath it, you see shattered remains of a skeleton.
I'll call everybody over.
Hmm.
A skeleton? Under this beam?
Divine scent. Is it undead? I'm gonna take that as a no.
I'm just checking one thing.
Piece of check that's worrisome.
You pop Divine Sense and don't get any readings back of undead.
Okay, or celestial, or
No.
I think it's undead.
What do we do?
It look like a human?
Go ahead and give me a medicine
Lloyd?
check as you're looking.
Okay.
Does it look like an orc?
If so, I'm leaving.
If so, how much gold does it have? Out of curiosity.
It's gotta be 63.
Aha.
If it's 62.
26.
Judging by the bone structure of what's there and the fragments around everything, you would assume it to be a humanoid.
Is there anything around it? Other than the beam that's on top of it?
Doesn't appear to be. There's some tattered cloth that's been long rotted. You could assume it was probably
said
robes
the-
or clothing.
Was the beam upright, or was it leaned over, like it fell on the skeleton?
It's like the roof collapsed and this whoever was standing underneath of it is what's now laying here. If that makes
Okay.
sense. The roof
I'll move-
collapsed on them.
I'll move the beam
Unfortunate.
off of it.
You're gonna need a strength check for that.
I was gonna say me or sister should probably do that.
Let's see if I can
wanna-
do it.
I want to let her try.
Yeah, sure.
Let's
What's
see.
The worst that'll happen.
You start to try to lift the beam up to push it over, and you don't get anywhere. You hurt your back a little bit.
Yeah, that hurts a lot. Go ahead, Zagus.
Sure.
Zagus, you one hand just push it up and flop it over on the other side.
I loosened it. I loosened it.
You sure
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Thanks.
Seeing the full skeleton now, a lot of the bones have been crushed, but they still remain in the way or the shape. The position is the word I'm looking for. The position in which it died. Roughly 5'6", 5'7" human or humanoid. Very thin, you can tell, just by how small the skeletal structure is. And you see a broken silver wand that's been snapped in half, laying next to the body.
Does anybody know mending?
I'm going to take 10 minutes and cast Detect Magic.
You sit down and begin him and Han, and 10 minutes go by. You get a very strong sense of magical presence in this room, but not one thing
It's just all
orates
spread out.
magic. Yeah. It's like it just lingers in the air. It's not centered around any object.
Would that tell me what college it's from?
It may.
Because Detect Magic tells me, if it specifies where it's from, Detect Magic would tell me.
Yeah, let me check.
If not, it's not that big of a deal, but...
I don't know if it was in... If it would be in this book, that info.
Didn't the guy downstairs say that this tower belonged to like a weird wizard or something?
This might be the remains of the ghost, so...
I feel like we should ask him. Don't you?
I think we should probably give it a proper burial. I mean,
Can't
leaving
do
it
that
here is a
here.
little... I know, but we can move it.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh,
Sorry.
Sure. I'll gather the remains and the broken wand.
Specifically the wand.
Specifically the wand.
Specifically the wand.
Do you want me to hold that for you, sister?
That's okay. I got it.
Oh, dirty orphan.
It
Takes
doesn't,
it away from me.
it doesn't give a school associated to
Okay,
it.
that's fine. I just wanted to know if it did.
Knowing what it is, give me 1 second.
That fireworks?
You get a conjuration sense. I'll give you that.
Conjuration. Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of weird, but
I don't know what that means.
conjuration's like summoning.
Could the wizard downstairs summon him?
Summoning, teleportation.
Teleport. Yeah.
Interesting.
I'll
Why?
go down the stairs and start digging a hole.
Where?
I don't know. Where?
I mean, isn't there a graveyard somewhere in this town?
Oh, you want to
Surely.
like transport the skeletal remains?
Eventually,
Yeah.
not right now,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
eventually.
okay. Okay.
We don't need to do it like right this instant, but
Oh,
it's the
okay.
right thing to do.
Okay.
don't
With
remember
that being
everything that wizard
said,
said. Oh.
why don't Zagus and Sister either make religion or religion or history? Your choice.
Well, I fucking suck at both, so
I'll try religion. 17.
I'll try his. Oh!
Oh!
Wow.
Combined, knowing what you know and what's been told here of ghostly hauntings, there's a strong likelihood that whoever's skeleton this is what's manifesting, their spirit's manifesting the ghost or whatever is happening. And there are certain certain potions, certain magical items, and certain spells that can be done to lay a spirit to rest.
Would we know specifically spells that would
Uh,
do such a thing?
you both are aware of the ceremony spell because they're both on your spell list. And I'll be right back.
Ha ha ha.
I don't have access to it though.
I do.
I'm just standing here.
I think I always have that spell prepared, actually.
Probably. Clerics are weird.
Oh no, I have to prepare it. I thought it was one of my subclass spells. It is not. Green.
Weird.
Same. Gotta finish my coffee.
Oh, everybody's leaving? Oh, hi.
It's the Mallory show.
It's my show.
I'm back.
Okay, good. It feels awkward.
Why?
Because I'm the only one here now. Well, the only one that I
Oh.
can see.
I can turn my camera back on if you wish.
It's okay.
It'll just be an empty
I'm
chair.
just gonna sit here and like flip my daggers, whatever.
Just be a badass. Fuck it.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
I may or may not have had a sweet craving and ordered ice cream, so.
Oh, Dairy Queen?
Cold Stone.
Better.
Yeah. Cold Stone's the bomb diggity.
Yeah, it is. 100%. It's so much better than Dairy Queen.
I love that Allison's cam is still completely frozen
Yeah.
and it still shows on stream.
Oh, man.
The cat show.
Not true.
Is there a chance that this ghost is up here or no?
There certainly may be.
If I just like start talking out loud, will it reply?
You can certainly try.
What are you doing here? I'm gonna say to it. And just wait in silence.
The rest of the party, you just hear Leah start talking to herself.
Leah's getting weirder and weirder.
I'm kind of curious because that guy downstairs was super obsessed with this place, and he seemed to only be super obsessed with this place. I don't think he's interested in the barracks at all.
How'd he not know about the body though if he was that interested in
Oh, that guy's weird. Granted, I don't think he really leaves that room. Maybe he's trying to finish the tower for some other reason.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know why he would want to do that, but I think he cares more about the soldiers' labor than the actual intent of what this building is supposed to be. Maybe he wants to do something else with the building.
knows?
We could ask him.
Sam,
don't
if
know.
you want one of us to do one of the characters for you, we can. So you don't have to control both of them.
Yeah, if you want to take Wes or Arya.
I mean, Eldritch Blast.
Okay. You can access it. Should be able to access it on Beyond.
Yeah, I can just do in there.
But you don't get any replies, Leah.
Yeah, I figured since they were looking at me weird. Well, do we go bury the body now?
I know what this wand. I
Wes
wanna-
has a really good ability for these rubble rooms. I don't think he noticed this.
Should we go try to clear up that other floor?
Yeah, sure. Danielle's gonna do ghostly gaze, which lets him see through solid objects with dark vision to a range of 30 feet for a minute.
Okay.
He'll just like go across like the outside of this and just try to peer inside.
Peering inside. What room is that? H8, 9. The bedroom, since you can see it, is sealed behind rubble. The only viable entrance is a broken window.
On which side, right here? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. You see a ruined bedchamber belonged, it looks like a noble or someone of very high importance, high upkeep, his bedroom. Still contains a bed and writing desk. You see a journal that lies open on the desk next to a uncapped ink pot that looks like it still has fresh ink around the rim.
Hmm.
Does he see anything else?
That would be all he sees in that room.
Well, he would tell that to the party. Seems like might be the ghost chambers.
I wonder
Sister, do you
which-
think the priest at the shrine would be able to cast ceremony?
Yeah, but I can do it.
Yeah, after a long rest, right?
No, she has it prepared.
Oh, you have it. Oh, I thought when I walked away, you said you didn't. Well, we should just do that.
Okay. I can go get the body.
You go back upstairs and kind of pile up the skeletal remains.
And the wand.
And the wand.
Don't forget about the wand.
Kind of want it.
I don't think it has important. Maybe it's a wand of fireballs like West Wand.
It's just silver.
Could be cool. I want to get into that room though.
Me too. Maybe
Can
we'll be able to get into the room if we like try to grapple down and swing over to the window.
I was just gonna say, can we tie a rope off like right here and like descend?
I'm sorry,
can
Wes
certainly
has
try.
8 cantrips? I'm sorry, what?
Okay. I'll tie a piece of rope off. What is this?
It's used for dragging supplies up from the bottom to the top, out along the outside for the repairs.
Oh,
Probably how they got these cages up here too. At some point. Well, does it look newer?
The
like
cages
it's
are
with the
very, very
scaffolding?
old. The
Well.
device on the right there is a newer.
Oh, okay. I thought that was just like in the building.
Mm-mm.
does it move or is it pretty stationary right there?
It's got a crank on it.
Oh. I kind of want to see if we can use it to get in the window.
Well, why don't we cast ceremony and then we can just move the rubble?
Okay.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fair. That's simple.
That's the safer way. Otherwise, we'd fall 4 stories, you know.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be fun.
Only 4d6.
Yeah.
Or no. I'm incorrect there.
Well, it's a D6 per 5 feet, isn't it?
10.
10
So
D6,
it's
yeah.
actually 8d6 from the top.
That's not that bad.
Oh,
It's
that
like a
could kill me.
fireball.
No, that could kill me.
I could live.
I could
I can-
definitely live.
All
Alright.
Great. So I guess we'll gather the remains and the one.
Okay. You're able to do that easy enough.
Great. Where are we taking them?
Well, why don't we cast ceremony? Does he have to be buried to cast ceremony, or
No.
so let's just cast ceremony here and then go bury him afterward.
So I will cast it as a ritual. It takes an hour.
I mean, that's fine.
I'm just gonna crank this thing up and down. Just because it's fun.
I'm just gonna keep on the lookout so nothing like jumps sister.
Okay. You
Great.
begin your casting of ceremony, kind of making sure all the bone and bone fragments are collected in one area, and begin writing out your incantations in the air above it as these radiant light runes begin to fuse themselves onto the bone with each voice of cast. And over the next 60 minutes, you get through the entire body, and that they are all of the bones are carved with a slight runed sigil, and you complete the ceremony spell.
Okay. Why does that feel scary?
I think it was
Alright.
probably the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Great.
No,
Well
let's go
done.
move some rubble.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in the room. Haha.
No.
I'm already here.
So with the 5 party members working to clear the rubble, it's going to take most of the day into the later evening hours for this area.
That's okay. Daniel will help because he's sober.
Oh no.
He's not sober anymore.
He's
Sister-
sober. He drank like a water skin of wine. And that man's drinks every session. Every day. One water skin of wine isn't gonna do it for him.
You guys begin
Ugh.
pulling the rubble out, stacking up the rocks, or even throwing them off the side of the scaffolding, whatever you deem. And it takes
Only drop it off the side of the scaffolding if I see somebody walking under.
fair. It takes about 6.5 hours
Oh, okay.
of long, sweaty, hard work. And as you pull the last rock away, the last piece of broken down building, get it moved out, you have a very malfunctioned door and broken doorway in front of you leading into the bedroom.
One in Rome.
I was gonna say I kind of want to check for trap. Oh, okay.
This place isn't. It was under rubble.
Did you die?
I don't know. It's just Indiana Jones, so I just straight up get fucking flattened by a boulder.
You live for now.
What does the book say?
Quite a bit. You walk over to the journal, and you can tell that this journal belonged to the once wizard Thalavar, as there are details the studies that he conducted inside this tower using a device called the planar beacon. The light of this artifact drew creatures from across the plains and trapped them inside the tower for him to study. The journal reveals how Thalavar's beacon unearthed a powerful magic item named the Ruin Stone. Dalavar devoted himself to acquiring it, but whether he found it or not is a mystery, as there are no entries past the date that was in older ink. A few hundred years have passed, and now there are dates of recent entries. You can tell by the freshness of ink that reveal the past few days have been written. Dalavar now describes how he visits a ruined version of his tower in his dreams each night. In this dead world, he is drawn to a pile of rubble in the ruined chamber where his beacon once lay. Each time he draws close to the rubble, a terrible dread holds him back, and he can continue no further. He wishes his fairy servant Soapwort were here to assure him that he's dreaming, but the fairy never turns up. Thalavar prays that these nightmares will end soon so that he may resume his studies in peace.
Okay, I'll take the book.
Is there anything of value in here other than the book?
This is knowledge.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
What about the room Sister's next to?
It's just part. It's like a broken out room, mostly collapsed. The scaffolding's on the side of it and stuff.
Head downstairs.
I will
guess.
follow.
Yep.
Is the wizard still in here? Or, I'm assuming he's a wizard. The
He's still in there.
book enthusiast.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him that, we think we've vanquished the ghost that plagued the tower. Does he say anything?
Is he alive?
Yeah, is he alive?
As you enter the room and say that, you see he's busy writing in his own journal. He kind of like looks up, gives you a sign of acknowledgement that he heard you, and would you get the guards back in here then? Have them finish their work, and then gets right back down to writing.
Hey, I have a question. What are your dreams like?
I don't remember the last time I had a dream.
When's the last time you slept?
Every night, I think.
You think?
You're not sure?
The memory lacks a great deal these days. It comes with age.
How old is he?
Appears to be 20, 23.
Oh,
You're only a couple years old, and how do you? It's like you're missing. You're going to sleep.
I don't know, can you say everything you do while you sleep?
No, but I know that I fell asleep, and I know that I woke up.
But do you know if you did anything in your sleep?
do you think you're doing anything more in your sleep?
No.
What are your thoughts of this tower?
It's rich in history.
What do you think of its current state?
Needs fixed.
Do you know what this tower is supposed to be?
He snaps his fingers and his door slams shut. I'm working, you can come back later.
Well, that's too bad. I think I found something interesting, but I'll come back later. Goodbye.
It's a shame that this Alivar's journal is just gonna sit in my backpack for the rest of its life.
Well,
Have a nice time
We better
studying.
go, guys.
When I say the journal, does he open it?
Nope.
Is the door
There's
locked?
this really cool wand I
Do you
found.
check the handle?
Yeah.
It's not locked.
I open it.
Push it back open.
Well, that was rude.
Interrupting a man while he's working is also rude.
I mean, you're not out of the clear yet. A ghost could have taken you hostage and made you not remember things.
How does that put me not out of the clear? If If I'm being possessed, then it's not my doing.
You're being possessed now?
Was that not what your friend just insinuated?
Yeah.
I guess. Did we learn what he was working on before?
No, he just stated that he was in charge of getting the tower rebuilt.
Am I able to see, like... I just want to see into his journal if I can.
You wouldn't be able to.
Darn.
What if we took the book out of his hand?
You can certainly try.
What are you
I'll
writing
watch.
about?
Notes, plans,
About?
this place.
Can we see? Maybe we can help.
Quite the nosy group.
Just want to be
Yeah.
helpful.
Well, if you've truly solved the ghostly mystery that everybody here believes in, then you've already done the help you need.
I'm gonna insight check him. I don't believe this guy. He doesn't
I
even know when
don't, I don't
he
either.
slept.
I think I would like to also...
He doesn't even know the last
Oh,
time he slept.
Well,
Uh,
I believe him.
the words coming out of his mouth seem to be as truthful as he can make them.
As
See,
he
the way you
can
said
make them.
that.
It makes me believe it's not him, that he's actually possessed currently. How do we test that?
From an
What do you
exorcism.
think about? What do you If there was a journal found in this tower that belonged to the person who owned this tower originally, what would you think about that?
Say it's an ancient piece of history and should remain here.
What if I were to destroy it?
Then you would lose out on certain aspects of history. I already have, and he kind of like motions to the shelves around him, a multitude of books from the library. So
That's weird, because this notebook is getting updated every night.
Yeah, has been having writings in it in a room collapsed by the ceiling where there's no way to get in other than clearing out the rubble. And it dates to a couple days ago.
well, if there's no way to get in but the rubble, then I would say your ghost problem has been found.
I feel like this guy's a little bit of a douche. I think they described like flaming hair, didn't they?
The what? Sorry.
The guards, when they told Sister that there was a ghost in the tower at first.
An old man with wild hair and burning eyes.
Well, this guy's an old. So.
Huh. Are we even talking to the same person?
Oh no.
I thought he was 20. Didn't you say he was 20?
Galeo's 20, yeah.
Maybe we should come back later tonight. Better
Maybe,
wait
or
till
we-
it gets dark.
Oh, it's already
We-
dark. You guys
Yeah.
took forever to clear out the rubble.
I guess we can just send the guards back and then just. If they
See what
see a ghost
happens?
again, we can just come back.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Close the door and then walk away.
Alright guards, you can go back now.
It is most likely safe.
Weird statues are gone too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird. They like came to life. I don't know how.
It is kind of weird.
I don't know.
As you guys are
Yeah.
walking back down the path, discussing the events of the day and the previous day, in the distance on the hill outside of the town, you spot the same woman standing. As your gaze reaches up to hers, she raises her sword, almost as if in a silent salute, and steps back into the shadows, disappearing.
Toward us?
No, this is like 1,000 feet off in the distance.
What's up?
Okay.
This is live.
Maybe we did it.
Do we get
Seems
a level
like
up?
it.
Do we get a?
Do we get a level up? No.
The way I didn't do it. No, it's just
It's so incomplete.
I don't
Yeah.
think so, anyways.
I don't
So
think
no, we don't level
No,
up.
you
Okay.
don't level up.
Dang
Yeah,
it.
it's because we didn't finish the mission.
We didn't.
Think that all you want, sure.
Well, I'll talk to the pointless Neverwinter guards. Well, it is pretty late, isn't it? There's an evening.
Yeah, but there's guards roaming around the town and on patrols. So you can find a contingent of them and explain that whatever group was on the House of Thalavar is free to go back.
They
Is
can
the-
resume their work.
Yeah.
Is the Peculiarities shop still open?
It is.
Oh no.
It
I'm
is
going.
in-
Yeah, I'm going to.
I'm going.
I am also going to go.
One in Rome.
Are you coming with us?
Sure.
Danielle? Danielle, are you coming?
No, I'm gonna go clean. Yeah, he'll come.
Arya?
Sure.
Sure.
Gotta find it. There it is. Okay, you go in. The smaller Eluskan male is still behind the counter. And this time you guys all recognize in the portrait that was behind the counter that same woman that you just
Yeah, I
saw on the
figured.
hill.
This is weird. I'm gonna ask him about the lady up in the picture you're drawing.
They were an adventuring group local to the area some 800-900 years ago. They were known as the Swords of Leylon. They fought valiantly in trying to defend the town against the spell plague.
Would it be crazy to say I saw her not too long
She's-
ago?
Been long dead, friend.
Well, I don't think she was alive.
Well, we all know apparitions are a thing, so her ties to the lands around here, I'm sure she's able to manifest when there's a need for it. Same way these items come into existence.
Are you a ghost?
He like reaches out and starts to poke his hand into his other hand, and you see it meet contact. I
Fair
don't
enough.
think so.
It's a fair question, though. It's a fair question.
Dispel magic, no.
I guess I'm going to walk up to the counter and do the whole thing again.
What
Ah,
if he's the... How old is he?
the test of fate. He looks to be in his 30s.
Oh, so not old.
No.
Damn.
Go ahead and give me a D20.
Do they still do the like
Damn
flash,
it.
like the flickering things of like the products that that nobody wanted?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna look for like a dagger just in case.
It's an 8.
Another fish. It's real this time.
Manifesting on the table in front of you as you open your eyes is a enormous, probably 10 inches wide by 14 inches long, red scale.
What is that?
What kind of scale is this?
It looks like it could be maybe a dragon, but I don't know. It's what your mind thought of.
A dragon scale?
Do you want it or not?
Hey Leah, do you think we need a dragon scale?
Um, well, what can we use with a dragon scale? What can we do with it?
We already have
Look.
some.
This one's red though, and it's like,
Oh,
you
it's
know,
what's he selling it for?
Yeah, how much is this?
10 gold.
sounds like a steal to me.
How big is it?
10 inches wide by about 14 long.
Compared to the young white dragon scales we got, how does it scale?
You pull out one of the young scales, it's about half as big.
It sounds
Still a
like a
scale.
steal.
Hmm.
Maybe Danielle can figure out what it is. Isn't Danielle here? Danielle, what is this?
It's a scale.
I'm gonna pay the 10 gold.
Pay the 10 gold.
It's so whimsical.
Yeah.
So smart.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Want to make an Arcana check over a over a scale?
um,
I'm gonna put my hands hesitantly on it as well.
Go ahead and give me a D20.
Oh,
You
Oh,
get
no.
another kit.
I swear to goodness. I'm just curious what pops up. I'm gonna think about a dagger. A good one.
Nope.
I know.
You put your hands onto the table and begin thinking. And thinking. You go through your memories of childhood till where you are now. You think of the toolkit that you received the last time. And appearing on the table in front of you as you manifest your eyes is a 6-inch by 4-inch picture. One corner of it's been charred off as if burnt in a fire. You recognize it as your friend's family photo from your childhood.
who's that?
That is my best friend. I will
Where are they
take
now?
it. She died in a fire.
Jesus.
I didn't do the fire. It was,
It was a natural cause.
as far as I know. Yep.
Okay, that's the tragic backstory. I know. It's like when Sam says, "You can certainly try," when we all
Yeah.
damn know it's not happening.
No, it's possible.
I'll take the picture.
It's 10
How
gold.
much is it? 10 gold? Okay.
One would say it's priceless.
She just kind of like puts it in like close to her chest.
But I thought I was your best friend.
Oh.
All right, enough of that sappy shit, and I put my hand on the table. Oh,
Oh,
You mean
A goldfish.
please.
As you open your eyes, a single Ace of Spades card manifests.
Singular ace of spades.
Yep.
How
What does
much
that
is it?
mean?
It's 10
Means I'm
gold.
the ace. Sure. What does it look like?
Like a playing card. Nothing special.
Fair enough.
You just spent 10 gold on a single card.
Yeah,
Does it mean anything to you, or you just...
kind of looks cool.
You're weird.
You're an orphan.
You're a fish.
Daniel puts his hand
Wow.
on the table.
Guys, let's not be like this.
I'm gonna channel my inner Daniel and see if he'd purchase whatever he's gonna fucking purchase.
Nothing too great there.
No?
No, it's another disguise kit.
Fuck it, don't need it. He buys it and throws it in the river again. No, just...
That's 50 gold.
No. Just no. Well, what does Arya do?
Yeah, Arya.
Did she do it last time?
Yeah, I think she didn't. She did buy it because she got a kit, a herbalism kit. Okay.
She got the same kit.
Uh,
Won't waste the money on a second one though.
No. Man, these things have been really like tearing at my heart, and you guys are getting like.
I
Okay,
got a card.
it's cool. It's a cool card, I guess. Sorry, I
just-
called you a fish.
I'm not sorry that I called you an orphan.
That's
That's what
fine.
it is.
That's fine. It is who I am.
Daniel's gonna say that he's gonna burn down the playground and walks out.
I just go to bed. I go straight to the house. I
Go to
just
bed in the shop.
No.
Do you mind if I lay down here for a little while?
I can't take it anymore.
I take a nap.
I take a nap right here.
Sister's just heartbroken.
Oh.
Daniel will say, "It's alright, sister. You were my friend too."
Were.
But even you have a cleric friend. And it's not me.
Oh.
Sister
I'm-
didn't have any friends.
Sister, you're my best friend
Your
now.
fiance was your friend, right?
Yeah, but he's my fiance, not my best friend.
Sister, you're my best friend now.
So don't burn to death in a house.
Yeah, just stay alive.
I'll try. Harder.
Sister just explodes. It's just-
Oh, a
Denise
plot
combust.
twist. Plot twist.
Leah has main character syndrome.
I do. I just can't do it anymore. She just ends up rocking in a corner.
Sam likes messing with your character. What can you say?
I
Oh,
I keep getting the things like all the backstory stuff.
I have to make more food for us, so I. And I'll take the extra food to the townspeople.
Okay.
Danielle's gonna sneak it to the kids again.
Are you rolling a stealth check? Would it be perception?
Perception.
Yeah.
Danielle did say before too, if somebody noticed him do it and they were following him, he just
Yeah.
wouldn't do it.
No, I'm
So-
not. I'm not going to. I didn't see him do it last time. I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll roll. It's weird
Sister's
rolling
just
perception
preoccupied.
against the own roll I did. Yeah, I don't see shit.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I'll just kind of see it. I see it, and I'm just
Mind your own damn business. He walks out.
okay. Okay.
Anyone
Okay.
need any cleric healing attention?
No.
No.
Darn.
Darn.
Darn. I cut my hand off and I say, please, sister, help.
That's a bit much.
They only use me for.
Feel so used. All you ever want is healing. I just wanted friendship.
Rip sister. Well, I guess I'm going to sleep.
Yeah. I'll sleep next to sister.
I don't. Awesome.
Okay. You guys take a rest. Not that you really need it, but
But we got one.
you did.
I used the spell slot.
A singular spell slot. Oh no, you cast it as a ritual, so you didn't even.
Well, create food and
The
water.
food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go do my morning chore and kill 30 fish.
It takes about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
No, don't strain yourself.
I know, it's such a pain.
Yeah, I bet.
I might drown. That's also an issue.
Hmm?
What?
That's if you drown, I
I
feel like I
can't
wouldn't.
drown.
I couldn't. Well, I know I was gonna say I couldn't help but maybe laugh.
Why is the water spicy?
Let's not talk about the sea elf that was a ghost that got killed by being drowned. A sea elf that can breathe underwater.
Oil sucks, man.
If only Toblin was trained, he'd be able to breathe porridge.
I don't think it would quite work like that.
No, I don't think so too. It's like cement at that point. I'll walk to the fishery and give them all 30 fish.
Very gratefully thanks you again.
I feel like Leah's just gonna like walk around the town.
When
See if
I give him
anyone
when I
needs
give
help.
him these fish, does he preserve them? Like, does he cook them?
They preserve them in salt. Like
Okay.
they salt dry them.
Okay, but he doesn't like actually like cook them or anything of the sorts, right?
No, a lot of the
Okay.
townsfolk here actually eat them raw, anyways, off the
Oh,
salt dry.
So, are they getting cooked food from me?
they're getting a little food
Whatever your
bonus.
leftover stuff is, plus the fish, so it gets brought in daily.
Nice.
Plus their rations and stuff they cook on their own. I mean, there's hunters and gatherers that go out daily and try and find stuff.
How
Just
do you
gonna go
do that?
over here and see if there's any guards running around. If you hold your token and right click, you can do that.
Yeah, it sucks when your right click is also your
Oh.
move on your screen.
Okay, yeah, that's what it is.
Making our way downtown.
Yeah, I think we're just walking around seeing if people need help. Well, that's what I'm doing.
Same.
Okay. While they are doing that, I'll say Ari and Danielle just stay in the house for now. Zagus,
Danielle's cleaning.
yeah. Zagus, what are you wanting to do?
Just seeing if there's any soldiers running out of the shrine, being little babies. And if I don't see them, I'll go in to make sure that they're in there.
You see a few working on the scaffolding from where you're at.
Yeah, we're good. Oh. Just start walking around. I'll probably just end up going to the dock and relaxing.
Okay. Leah and sister, you guys walk around the town and see if anybody needs any sort of help or anything like that. And as you get kind of closer to the town square, and you're talking to the stonemasons and the hunters and the gatherers and seeing if they need any help processing anything or cutting stone. You're approached by one of the half-orc stonemasons that runs a small little shop inside the town square.
Hello.
My name's
Hello.
Breltora Redeye, and as she says that, you can see one of her eyes is just a bright red.
I can see why your name's that.
She's got a slight worried expression on her face. And you guys wouldn't happen to be the group or adventuring party that helped save Leilon, would you?
We're
We are.
a couple of them.
So that's good to hear, but I have bad news. My friend is a private here with the Neverwinter Guard. His name's Vester. He worked under Sergeant Yoram, the new sergeant that came into town, has taken over his duties. Anyways, he was sent. He said, I think it was the Dead Mere Men, the swamp to the south of here, as some kind of scheduled patrol. He said he'd be back in a few days, and that's been almost 10 days ago that he's left. I'm nervous that something might have happened to him, or they're lost, and the soldiers keep coming back saying the most dangerous thing in the swamp's just the occasional snake nest or an alligator or two. And this is the first time a patrol's not come back, and I'm really nervous and scared that he may have died or something. Is it possible I could convince you guys to maybe go look for him? I'm a stonemason here, and I'll move your house to the top of my priorities for getting materials put out for if you do this.
I will probably have to talk with our other group members, but I don't know, a sister.
Oh, we can't just. He could die.
Okay. Wait right here, and I know where Zagus is, because I'm pretty sure we probably passed you on the way. I'll just wave you up here. No, this way. This Zagus.
Jump in the water.
Oh my god. Sorry, don't mind my friend. He's a fish.
That is true, to be fair. Hello?
They need help.
Yeah, there's a
rescue
lot
friend.
of people who need help.
Well, their friend is in danger in this.
Who's their
Oh.
friend?
He's part of the
The patrol.
Neverwinter
The Neverwinter Guard, isn't it?
What's his name?
Vester.
I guess. Where was he last seen?
I guess technically he was last seen, but he went to the. He was supposed to only be there for, but he hasn't come.
Yeah.
Wow. Surprised that a Neverwinter Guard didn't prepare for the worst case scenario, but I guess we'll help him.
Oh. Well.
Okay. You sound very unenthusiastic about it.
I feel
Please keep it to yourself. Calm
No,
down.
I really want to go help him.
That's
I'm fucking lying.
yeah, I know.
It'll help
know
us
what?
get
Here,
our
you
house
know-
done faster.
Let's see if
Whoa.
Oh, I, you're a good guy.
Whoa!
Yeah. I'm lying.
You just still say it. Why do you not want to help that? Oh, I guess because you were an Everwinter Guard, weren't you?
Well, you don't know that in character, but I said that out of
Oh.
character. But yeah.
I thought. Never mind.
I mean, I guess. How close is this person with the Neverwinter Guard?
She
Oh.
just knows that he was a private and that he's her friend.
I mean, she noticed that Zagus has a very similar symbol on his chest plate. About it. She would notice it because she's seen him before, but well, I guess we have to go tell Daniel and Arya.
On the road again.
I think Zagus is the unofficial party leader.
Yeah.
No. God, no. I'm gonna go down to the fishery and I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna be out of town for a couple days, so I won't be able to give him his fish every morning, but I'll make up for it when I get back.
Goes out, catches 400 fish.
Sure, I mean it's possible. Just throw him in a boat full of fish.
We should get a fish farm going.
That's like
Well, I
cheating
mean-
with Zagus.
Zagus is literally like meant for that. It's so many levels. You need food?
Like-
Oh, just go get some fish real quick. We're okay.
I don't like fish.
That's fine.
I'm just kidding. But I like fish.
No, you don't have to force yourself to like fish. I understand.
I was okay. Yep.
Could I make food before I go?
I need to go
my
buy
children
rations.
Is there like a general
Oh,
market
yeah.
here? I know that this place is still being built up, but do they have
Not-
like a
Not yet. There's no source of trade coming in or out of the town. Just building.
I mean, we can buy some like preserved fish that they caught down there.
Can you just go catch us some fish?
I could, but they wouldn't really be preserved. They would rot over time.
Oh. Yeah.
If we want to leave tomorrow, I can go catch them a bunch of fish and then ask for them for free.
Well, I think this is a little time sensitive.
Yeah. If it was time sensitive, he'd be back on time.
Let's go get
We're
some
gonna
of
find
the
your friend,
preserved fish.
ma'am.
I'll go down to the fishery when I'm telling him that I'm not going to be there for a couple of days, and I'll ask if I could buy rations from him, or what would be equivalent to a day of ration.
Sure. So he's got 7 days worth of rations prepared.
Sure, I'll buy them all. So are they just normal ration price?
Yeah.
So I think they're gold each, or gold for two.
I'm not sure.
D&D Beyond, please.
You just have that much gold on you? Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Definitely.
Somebody does.
Yeah, it's for 2 days of rations. It's 1 gold. So I'll give him
3.5.
3 gold and 5 silver.
And a nice tip.
I don't need to give him a tip. I give him fucking fish every.
Is that for all of us, or do we need to get our own?
I mean, that's all he has, so we could just
Oh.
spread it amongst us, and sister
Okay.
can provide us with food if we ever run out.
Okay. That'll do, donkey.
Are we there yet?
I guess we
haven't
start
left
heading.
town yet.
Are we there
Should we
yet?
get our horses, or should we walk?
Well, I just summoned.
I'm gonna go get. Well, if you're gonna
Alright,
summon your
well-
horse, I'll get my
Let's
horse.
just go get our horses.
Come on, Timmy.
You don't even know if Timmy's a female or a male, don't you?
Nope, we sure don't. Wait, no, I think we figured it out. I think Timmy was a female.
Yeah.
Very feminine name.
Well.
Well, Danielle, we're gonna go save this guy. Yeah, sure, let's go do that. All right, good, Danielle.
Are you okay, Danielle? Do you need some alcohol?
Always.
Can I go buy him some alcohol?
There's no place to buy
With
it.
my coin, can I ask for alcohol from Waterdeep?
From Waterdeep.
You
I don't
can
know where a coin goes.
certainly attempt.
Great. I'm going to use my coin and say that desperate need of alcohol. I
butter.
know it sounds crazy,
And butter.
but I think
And bacon.
one of we need alcohol, butter, and bacon. This might sound crazy, but one of us might die if we don't get it. Please send help. Well, please send these items.
You just send him a shopping list.
Yeah.
Can I send gold with it? How much are these things? She'll put in 5 gold if she can. I don't know how this coin works.
You wrap the letter around the 5 gold pieces and touch the coin, and it all disappears.
Oh.
And as
Great.
you guys begin to travel south along the high road, we will go ahead and take our break there. So we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Just a few minutes.
Just a few minutes. Those watching, enjoy the intermission clips that Duff works diligently to get up and uploaded and updated all the time. They're pretty funny, and we'll be back.
Huzzah.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That would be very funny.
I mean, I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're going to have shirts made. I got to get their portraits all put together, and we're going to have merchandise.
Oh my god.
This is going to be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium, parentheses, we don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through, and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy.
Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around
Wow.
hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. And you can send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Oh, there, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Faith in there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man, start strolling down to the sweets that you're rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff, give me 5, let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go! It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill, give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never...
Alrighty, we're back. However, we will be leaving. We docked during the break, and with both Arya and Danielle being out, with Arya not originally planning to be out, but due to some power outage storm stuff, and where the group's going with their current objective, we decided it would be best to hold off until next week to continue playing. So that being said, we are going to stop the session for the evening. A real quick lineup for streamed games this week on the Praetors channel. We've got, I'm just making sure nothing's canceled this week. We've got tomorrow night, the Mad Mage group is running on the Twitch channel over at 7:30 p.m. All these times are going to be central, and Duff Lord Praetor himself is the DM for that campaign. Wednesday nights, we've got Tales of the Sanguine Isles with Mech45 DMing, and that starts at 8 p.m. Thursdays, we have the Tales from the Yawning Portal with Bashman as the DM starting at 8 p.m. Both Alex and myself are players in that game. This week I won't be there, but the game is still planned to go on. Friday, we've got the Tomb of Annihilation game with Mandy starting at 8 p.m. Saturdays, we have Rise Up Against the Slave Lords with Duff starting at 9 p.m. And Sundays, we currently do not have any programming going on. Occasionally, there are mini painting sessions, or Among Us, or Phasmophobia, those types of party games, Minecraft. We'll sometimes go live over on the Twitch on Sundays. Non-streamed shows, we've got Savage Worlds, East Texas University with Eric Bleish as the DM. Like I said, it is not streamed. It is just exclusively uploaded on YouTube. And then Monday nights, we're back here at 8 p.m. for Stormlord's Wrath. And on the Twitch channel at 7 p.m., Esquire, a.k.a. Seth, runs Storm King's Thunder. The upcoming sub-game that was supposed to run, or the sub-game that was supposed to run yesterday ended up getting canceled. I believe the next sub-game should be getting posted announcement-wise here soon. It's supposed to be the last Sunday of August, which is the 29th. So stay tuned to Discord for that. If you want to take interest or take part in it, link your Twitch account and your Discord accounts together and watch the Discord for announcements. I believe the games are going to be sub-invite only for a little while and then open up to the general just followers of the channel afterwards. Sponsors for the Praetors channel. We just got our sponsors a couple weeks ago fully lined up. We've got Total Party Kill Games sponsoring us. They've got all sorts of Dungeons and Dragons and dark fantasy style products, some card games that are super funny and good to play, and much more. And you can find them at the totalpartykill.games is their web address. Go check them out. Check out their products. Pretty cool. They've got dice, all sorts of dice that are awesome.
Yes, dice.
And
we
then we,
just got sense.
yeah,
we did.
We got sent some. And then we've got Mama Praetor. She's got the Druid's Den up. That's her new fun endeavor, little hobby she's trying to get started. Make sure you go check her out, support her. And that's at thedruidsden.com. They've got all sorts of D&D style like props. They've got crystals. They've got journals, notebooks, all sorts of cool stuff over there. And that being said, do the players have anything to add?
Nope.
No.
Alrighty. Sorry for the short session this week, but we will be back next week, all. Thanks again to all the viewers, and then also the VOD viewers that come in after we're live. We appreciate it. Have a good week, all.
Yeah. Be safe, everyone.
Bye.